on my right side is the registrar, Professor Duri, and left is Professor Ramesh Pai, who is the Dean of School of Physical and Applied Sciences. This press meet has been scheduled basically to give some clarity on the news appeared in the yesterday's daily and then some other social media related to the question paper lineage. With that respect, today morning I had a meeting with the Dean of School of Physical and Applied Sciences and Registrar. And then after going through the documents, I realized that there was absolutely no complaint against anyone about paper leaking. There was no complaint regarding the leaking of it. The person concerned, about whom this news came, he is a good researcher. He has a number of projects there. So it so happened that one day evening, maybe around 5:30 or 6 or so, he finds that one of the chemicals which his student is supposed to work for in the laboratory is not there. Therefore, his husband is reply. Therefore, he went to one of the cabins of his own colleague. That means there are many teachers have been given different cabins. So one of the cabins he went after that teacher left. And then he took a chemical for his students to complete one of the experiments. This is the reply he has given. And also from any of the faculty from the same school, there is no report that the question paper has been leaked. Because we conduct, as per university rule, there is ISA, internal examination. So internal examination is conducted by the concerned teacher. So there is absolutely no complaint from any of the teachers that this has happened. Rather, he has entered into one cabin without the permission of that teacher, means whomever has been allotted that cabin. So with respect to that teacher asked and he said, yes, I only entered and I entered there basically to take a chemical for the experiment. So this is what happened. But again, what we did is that because to clear this, all the confusion, today morning as per the discussion with the Dean and the Registrar, a fact-finding committee has been constituted, 2-member committee, and they have been asked to submit the report within 48 hours. And if you find that there is some substance in that, further action will be taken. We also have the Executive Council, and this report, on this basis, because there is some substantial evidence that something has gone wrong, then definitely we will go ahead and see to it that disciplinary committee has been constituted. Those committee will look into that in detail. And as per legal proceedings, we will do it. So this is, what has been done on the basis of this news item. In fact, till date I tell you that as the Vice-Chancellor, I have not received any complaint from any faculty member that question paper has been leaked.
So you mean to say all the reports coming of paper leak is false?
That is what I am saying, that absolutely from where this has gone to the paper, I don't know. No complaint is received. If had there been any complaint, the inquiry would have been initiated. Now anyway, because the paper says this, a fact-finding committee has been constituted, and the committee will go through that in detail, and within 48 hours that report will.
So who will be members of this fact-finding committee?
I don't want to reveal that because one of the senior deans and both are deans and senior professors.
So how within 48 hours that they will find? Fact-finding 48 hours is sufficient enough time?
At least we will come to know. See, if there is without fire there is no smoking. So from there we will be able to understand.
That is just verification of the allegation, but not really a fact-finding. The fact-finding will take detailed interviews and all this stuff.
That is subsequently. That is disciplinary committee. On the basis of this, then we will have a disciplinary committee. That will take more days.
Sir,
but again, let me tell you, because to clear all this, the smoke, we have actually put him under suspension.
reports are saying that this happened past year, and 1 year there is no action taken on that professor.
No, that's what I'm saying, that there is no complaint about question leaking of question. It's basically that the faculty member sees like this. Let's say in a department there are 5 faculty members. I have the keys of other rooms also because of the trust or because of the freedom. Okay, so I find that one of the chemicals I want is there in some other faculty members. So I entered there, I took the chemical, and that has been given to my student for chemical analysis. This is what his reply. So where is the question of question leaking?
Sir, when you entered in one of the cabin, was there question paper sets were there?
No. That's what I'm saying. That he only said that I entered there for taking the chemical.
Yeah. But where the question paper?
No.
So this information that he's providing, that is 1 year back, right?
Which semester?
But
Was
he-
1 year,
Which semester?
September.
So is this the same which the allegations are on?
Yeah,
is the
correct.
same?
On this. That
So he remembers that day, that particular event that he entered this and he knew that was wrong.
No. That time you can speak.
Can I explain what is the?
Please speak louder.
It was brought to my notice one evening through our WhatsApp group saying that person has entered into faculty scattering. So that person has put this message. But in my absence, so and so has entered into my group. And immediately the concerned person apologized for that same and gave the explanation of the what has happened. Subsequently, the faculty in the room which he has entered gave up a written complaint very next to. So, based on that written complaint, we have forwarded that complaint to the higher to take appropriate action. Appropriate action taken. So the matter ends there because there is no examination related evidence in this complaint.
So when was it?
This was September.
Same time.
Same.
When it was done. So now you
So because I have not received as a dean of the school, neither from my faculty nor from my students, that there is any allegation or grievances regarding the examination. So without a written complaint, I cannot take any action or I cannot suggest any action to the faculty. The only complaint I received is that he has opened the room of another faculty in his absence. Normally it is not done. Even if it has to be done, we inform him. Right? So, can I open your room, etc. Since that is not done.
So then question whether the examination paper were in that room is not correct. I mean those examination papers were not in that room.
There was no complaint saying that the examination papers were opened or.
No, so our question
Yes, but
is
the-
whether when he entered that room,
No.
the question papers were lying in that room or no?
I have no idea because the complaint is not.
Let me give something, get
Sure.
something in writing.
I wanted to know, now you have constituted a fact finder. Before that you issued a suspension order.
Yeah, pending inquiry.
Pending.
Pending inquiry that last time the CCS rule.
But has the professor has been notified about this suspension because student union has got first in hand suspension order.
He has been issued and along with that he might have obtained from our section, dispatch section. Okay.
So he has been intimated.
Yeah.
The order has been sent by email to the concerned faculty. Immediately, it has been sent place.
Pending inquiry.
Pending is fact finding inquiry for 48
Not
hours.
fact finding, pending inquiry. Suppose the fact finding committee finds that there is something substantial, then we will have an. And if they find that there is nothing, then I will take it to executive council, discuss the matter, then we will revoke it.
So what are the consequences of such things coming out? What would happen if at all a person is found guilty? Such
Then it will be, heavy punishment, even removal from the, not even removal from the, if it is. That is a punishment.
Sir, I just wanted to know whether chemicals you keep in somebody's cabin or
No,
in
no, no,
laboratories.
it's like this. I think you have not understood. In schools and college, it's a laboratory. But here, everyone has his own project, research project, so that chemicals can be kept. Even for example, before I took over as the Vice-Chancellor. Because of my project, I have many things in my own room. So that, because it cannot be, it's basically the fund has received for my research. So the chemicals or anything related to that can be there in the same cabinet. So that means.
Semester 3, which was the semester? Which semester was it? September, past
So
one?
September is the second semester.
Part
Part
4.
Thank you.
So, but if there is no complaint letter, on what disease it is?
Well, it's like somebody might have said something. Means I have not neither been received any complaint nor me received.
But if somebody comes out for faculty fees or suspended without any.
No, but there is a police complaint also. There is a police complaint. So therefore, pending inquiry.
So suddenly one of students is getting top marks. Don't you think anything suspicious about it?
Somebody is getting high mark, how do I be suspicious about that? Which student?
So that's the allegation made by the ABVP students wing.
No, see, the thing is that you can make an allegation against someone. It's absolutely wrong. Unless you have some substantial evidence in your hand, you can make some statement. If somebody getting good mark, it might be he or she studied and then he is getting mark. So that is why there is when there is some allegation like this, inquiry will be there, and if inquiry finds that there is some proof in that, then we will go ahead. Otherwise,
So you will be briefing after 48 hours regarding the reports.
why?
All are waiting for you first.
Huh?
Will you be briefing the media?
Why again? Why?
About the findings?
After 48 hours.
Or you'll be releasing press note?
Releasing it, we will release it.
So this suspension is based on the police commission.
Yeah, basically
Due
that.
to the police.
Police complaint and news
Yeah, allegations.
all allegations are come.
Yeah, which is serious nature.
Allegations
And what if he is absent of
he will be tried.
Allegations are not that
You say when it's absurd, it is coming in the paper on the front page. When you say that he is absurd, just imagine that how those things have come on the front page of the